aangekomen aan het 10 Nationaal Park. En dat park staat niet alleen bekend om zijn prachtige witte zandstranden, maar ook voor de wind die hier constant beukt op het land. En dat is heel goed nieuws voor het elektriciteitsfactuur van de Denen, want de helft van hun energie wekken de Denen op met windkracht.
Als kind was ik er zeker van. De wereld eindigde op het strand waar ik zandkastelen bouwde. Vandaag is datzelfde strand het begin van een nieuw verhaal. Het verhaal van de Noordzee. Ik vertrek op een tocht van 5000 kilometer door heden en verleden. Helemaal rond de Noordzee. In deze aflevering reizen we langs het 10 Nationaal Park aan de Deense Noordzeekust. We steken de grens met Duitsland over en bezoeken het mondaine waddeneiland Sylt. We nemen het vliegtuig naar het strategisch gelegen Helgoland en reizen verder langs de Duitse bocht richting Nederland.
Ja, die noemen dat nu ook wel eens Cold Hawai.
Cold Hawai.
Ja.
Ah, wat?
Voor de surfers, hè.
Ah ja. Het is hier inderdaad ook wel vrij koud.
Als je goed kijkt, er zijn toch redelijk wat surfers op de zee, hè. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeilen en geen kitesurfers, zie. Wauw, kijk hier in deze. Fantastisch. Wow. How are you?
Good.
Very nice day for surfing.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. It's a bit big kite. I'd like to go smaller. More wind and more bigger waves would be nice. It's better than nothing for sure.
My name is Arnold. This is Philip. And this is Ruben.
Yeah. I wish to meet you. Just gonna put this one here. Hey.
Je vliegt nou weg.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Good to meet you guys.
We're traveling around the Noordzee. We started in Belgium and we go all around.
All right.
Yeah, but this is great. We saw you already from far away. It's
Yeah.
very impressive.
Yes. I teach kiteboarding.
So this is pretty much your profession.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can make a living out of it?
Yeah, well, it depends how you live. Now I live in a place where we don't have a lot of rent. I live in my home-built house and stuff. So yes, I can live from it. I can work the summertime and then I can pretty much just be free. I was born in this area and then I moved away and lived in the cities for a while and tried different things, worked stupid jobs, tried to do some studying and stuff, but in the end I was attracted to go back to the west coast. This is the most windy place of Denmark and well, I love the water and the wind. So
People call it Cold Hawaii here.
yes. It's like you'll get 100 meters of peeling waves, sometimes 3-4 meters high. So it's like pretty much like Hawaii, but it's cold.
If you think about it, Monday morning, you being here, that's a very free life, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a little bit like,
Yeah, that's also why I do it and why I don't work too much, you know. I don't want to spend my life working. We got a motto actually also from the West Wind Surf School. It's called work less, surf more. Or for the kids, school sucks, go surfing.
Niet te doen dan.
Het surfen zit erop. Ik help Lucas om zijn materiaal naar zijn kampeerwagen te dragen.
Het is gewoon een bus, hè?
Ja, top.
It's a way of living.
If I live in it?
No, it's a way of living.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a way of living, yeah. I have a house, but I don't have a big rent, and I don't even have to pay rent if I go traveling.
Okay.
So if I go travel for half a year, yeah, because we live in this like a alternative community, alternative life. So, the new society. Most people call it the hippie camp. Well, it started as a festival back in 1970. So now the changed from being like a huge festival into a small community. So we got like our own community where we live a little bit more, I don't know if you can call it primitively, but we live in touch with nature and in touch with each other and try not to use too much and be a little bit more like subtle there.
Do you think, Lucas, it might be possible for us to join you to the community?
Of course, you're welcome. Everybody is welcome in Thylejren. This is it's not my place, it's your place as well. It's for everyone.
Wow.
Nobody owns it.
We rijden mee met Lucas naar Thylejren. Het is een van de hippie-communes die hier in de jaren 70 als paddenstoelen uit de grond rijzen.
In Denmark we got a few of them. We got this one, our place, Thylejren, and then we got Christiania. Most people heard about that one.
Yeah, the free towns.
Yeah, the huge one in Christiania and Copenhagen.
Does it still exist?
Yeah, of course. We got our 3 rules. No stealing, no fighting, and no hard drugs. And otherwise it's just like common rules, of course, like everybody else. If you're nice to me, then I'm nice to you. You should be to your neighbor like you are. But we are limited from the government with our 75 addresses we're allowed to have.
Okay, so that's allowed.
Yeah, we are 75 grown-up plus kids. This is how many we're allowed to stay in this place.
It's already a small village in...
Yeah.
We komen aan bij Thylejren. Het hippiedorp werd enkele jaren geleden bedreigd door de bouw van een testcentrum voor de allernieuwste windmolens.
These ones, we didn't like it in the beginning. We had some protests try to stop them. So we almost got expropriated. We almost had to move everybody. Everybody living in the area here within a radius of 10 kilometers, they had to sell their house. Then you can see the size if you go over there and look at the wings. It's like insane.
Amazing.
This is the biggest windmill in the world. 250 meters high to the wingtip. It's like 50 of the small mills in one. So we were a little bit angry when they made it because this was our forest. It was forest all over the place here. And they just killed all of it and start building this stuff in the middle. I like wind power, it's nice, but it's also pretty close to us, so we got a lot of sound stuff. So there was protests here for a long time, many hippies hanging up in the trees, didn't want to go down, trying to block the road from all the machines. So you're fighting something that you actually like. It's a little bit weird.
Denemarken is de pionier in windenergie en bouwt in 2002 het allereerste windmolenpark in de Noordzee. De Denen willen zo snel mogelijk CO2-neutraal zijn. Duurzaamheid staat hier hoog op de agenda.
You know all the people who live here?
Yeah, the one in the middle I know, the other 2 are guests.
Hi there.
Heads up.
So we're traveling, we start, Brugge?
Yeah.
So we start Brugge and we go to France, Calais, took a boat to England, Scotland, Orkney, Shetland, Norway, Denmark, Germany, Holland, back home.
See you.
Yes.
Thank you. See you guys.
In 1970 brengen duizenden hippies de zomer door aan het Noordzeestrand in Thee. Net zoals in het legendarische Woodstock worden er concerten en politieke speeches gehouden. De hippies hebben een groter doel voor ogen. Ze willen een nieuwe samenleving gebaseerd op vrijheid, gelijkheid en respect voor de natuur. Een 100-tal hippies beslist die nieuwe samenleving in de praktijk te brengen. En ze slaan hun tenten hier permanent op.
So this is how it all started. When people started deciding not to live in tents anymore, they started to dig hobbit houses. And one of my memories from being small here, when I lived here as a small kid, is the thing that you could walk up on top of the other people's houses. 12 people was living in this one together. It's pretty crazy. But nowadays we're a little bit more luxury, maybe we need something better. But for sure this one's still possible to fix if anybody wants to. But this is one of the first houses in the camp. Hobbiten. Right. Hey, that's my family.
That's your family?
Yeah. Hi, Skid.
Hi. How are you? Nice meeting you. I'm Arnold. This is Philip, this is Ruben.
His name is Kaylee.
Kaylee.
And this is Dahlia.
Wow. And they have a very nice bike, hè?
Yeah, huh?
Lucas woont met zijn vrouw en 2 kinderen in een oude treinwagon.
Amai, joh. Ja, ik wil ook hippie worden.
This is our flag. This is the symbol of the hippie camp. This is our flag.
Okay, so the rainbow that I see at
So
this...
the rainbow, we got the magic mushroom, we got the Danish flag, but we are anarchists, you can see here.
Okay.
And then we got the rainbow because we got all colors.
And this mushroom, is it some kind of...
This is a magic mushroom and we pretty much like it, everybody, not everybody, but yeah.
Is it something that
It's
gives...
a psychedelic mushroom, yeah.
Okay.
Psilocybin.
Opletten als je hier soep eet,
You
mama.
can pick them out in the fields, they're really nice.
The wagon.
Unfortunately, it doesn't drive, but else than that, it's pretty perfect.
Bob Marley.
Yes, big hero.
It's beautiful, Lucas. And also a garden with a trampoline. This is like a...
Yeah, that's a must.
Yeah, this
It's
is like...
mine.
It's like a normal Dutch or Belgian family.
Yeah.
They all have it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I even cut the grass here. I got a whole lawn here. And vegetable garden.
Do you think for you, is this a place where you want to grow old? And stay?
Well, but I do think if I want to move from here, I'm not moving to somewhere else in Denmark. Then I move somewhere, Caribbean island or something, and live the rest of my life there. But yeah, if I stay in Denmark, definitely here. This is my home.
The train is not leaving yet.
No. Or maybe I just put some wheels on it and drive away.
Het is wel redelijk heftig, hè? De golven ook. Moet ik eens zien wat een knoerte van golven vandaag.
Ja, dat komt snel door hier.